welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be planning in my classic Daydreamer planner. Now, I know you're wondering what's going on. Why is this cover on the front of a Daydreamer planner? Well, I fell in love with the Squad Goals planner, which is part of the newest release from me and my big ideas. So if you haven't checked out their new stuff, go ahead and do it. Everything is on the Me and My Big Ideas website. It is not at Michael's yet. Wait, the planners are at Michael's, yes, but the accessories and some things like that haven't came to Michael's just yet, but they will be coming to Michael's, so be on the lookout for those. But you can pick up the Squad Goals planner at Michael's now. I loved it so much when I saw it, and I wanted to get it. I got the Daydreamer planner because I love the rose gold in it. I love the color palette and the pastels. So when they came out with this and it was vertical, I just had to grab it. I practically got it for free because I was able to use a 40% off coupon with it, plus, you know, my teacher discount and some other discounts, and I was so excited to grab it. And I'm definitely gonna get the mini. But I love the pastel colors in it. It was basically the Daydreamer planner, but in vertical style. So I had to grab it. I loved planning for horizontal. It was something new that I wanted to try for 2018, but I realized that my heart is vertical planning. I love checklists and to-do lists and things like that. And vertical is just a little bit better for my brain. So what I'm gonna do, because this planner does not start technically until July of 2018. So since it doesn't start until July, I'm gonna go ahead and Franken-Plan. And what I did was I added the months. Go ahead and show you. So as you can see here for April, this is the Daydreamer planner insert right here, and this week that I'm gonna plan is still Daydreamer, but when we go to next week, you guys will see that I put the Soft Geos planner in here, and I'm gonna vertical plan a couple weeks out of the month. You see the last week here is Daydreamer. So how it's set up, I'll go back because that probably was a little bit confusing. All right, so in the front, I have the 2018, 2019, well, just the 2018 calendar for Squad Goals, because I took out the 2018 for the Daydreamer. I just have 2018 for Squad Goals since that's all I need for right now. The cover for Daydreamer is still here, and I went on ahead and paper clipped the last week here from February, because I only put a couple of months in my planner at a time. So I went on ahead and covered that up. The only thing I have here on this 2018 calendar is my cycle tracker. So that's why I went on ahead and kept that in. But I paper clipped it because I typically don't need it on an everyday basis. So when you open up my planner, you'll see the 2018 calendar. Sorry, can't talk. And then we have the currently. This is for March. I'm going to be starting in April, so I'm going to go ahead and flip through to April. Here's April. So I have my currently. Stay tuned for a video on my April currently and monthly setup. And then I have the first week of April, which is still Daydreamer. Then you go into the second week of April, which is the Soft Geos planner. I grabbed the Soft Geos planner, and it was originally for my home and budget planner, but I only use the monthly portion of it for home and budget, which I track my bills and things on that. The weekly layout, I was having trouble with figuring out what I was going to do with it. So I decided to take the weekly layout from the Soft Geos planner that I use for home and budget and throw it into the weekly layout for my everyday catch-all planner. So the second week of April is vertical. The third week in April is vertical. And then the last week of April went back to Daydreamer. And I did this because I didn't want to mess up the May currently page by, you know, covering it up like that. So I went on ahead and just kept it. So that way I can still experiment with the horizontal layout, but I also don't feel like I'm just stuck with it. And I love the neutralness of the Soft Geos planner, so I can get a little bit more creative. Whereas with this, another one of the reasons why I wanted to switch from the Daydreamer is because this is basically the color scheme for every month. And I don't have the Daydreamer sticker book. I was not lucky enough to grab the Daydreamer sticker book when the Happy Planner Girl line came out. They were all sold out everywhere, and by the time I decided to buy it on the Mambi shop, it's also sold out there. So no Daydreamer stickers for me, so that is another reason why I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the Squad Goals in July. But here we go. Last week is back to Daydreamer, and then we're Daydreamer up until the second week of May. So here's the first week of May. Second week of May is now vertical. Third week of May is now vertical. My birthday, by the way. And then the last week of May is horizontal. So I'm going to continue that through. Like I said, I only put a couple of months at a time in my planner because I have other sections in here. And if you're interested in seeing a full setup of my 2018 planner, then go ahead and check that out. It is on my channel. You can go ahead and check that out, and it'll tell you exactly how I set it up. It's pretty much the same, except I just changed the Daydreamer part of it. So I wanted to go ahead and explain that to you in this video, because if you saw my last plan with me, you just saw the cover of this planner, and I know you guys were probably wondering, like, what? Why is this cover on this planner? But yes, it is still technically the Daydreamer planner because the Squad Goals planner doesn't come out until it doesn't start until July. So in July, I will do a brand new planner setup and go through the whole thing with you guys and how I set it up then. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and flip to this week. And I'm gonna go ahead and start this video. Let's pop the pages off of the discs, because you know we have to do that first. It makes planning so much easier. These are the two sticker books that I'm going to use for my spread this week, guys. I have been loving watching Plans by Rochelle. If you have not watched her videos, then you are so missing out. She is a vertical planner, and she just recently posted a video about her planning day to day, and she basically stuck with one sticker book, and that's what I'm going to try to do in this video, because I tend to grab like 10 sticker books and get overwhelmed by the end of the planning session because I have all these sticker books laying everywhere. So I'm going to try to stick to these two sticker books. I may pull from the Planner Basics sticker book just because it has pretty much all the planner basics in it. But for the most part, I'm going to be sticking to these stickers. First things first, I'm going to pull something from the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays sticker book. With this sticker book, I will be looking for a spring break sticker. This week is spring break for me. If you didn't know, I am an interventionist at an elementary school, and we have spring break. So I'm gonna try to look in this book and find a spring break sticker. Alright guys, I think that is going to wrap up my spread for this week. As you can see, this week is spring break for me, and I will just be getting a lot of things done around the house and setting up things for my social media and stuff like that, since it is the first coming up and it is Easter. If you're seeing this on Easter or after Easter, happy Easter, or I hope that you had a great one. And I hope that you guys like what you saw. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!